Hello in the house. Today is the day I found a good day to do the plastic that I've been talking about. So what I'm doing, I'm preparing the plastic. I already started the ground over here. You can see where the dirt is pulled up. I don't have that much plastic, so I'm going to put down what I do have. And right now I'm cutting. It's a little windy out here, so I got to hold on to my plastic as it's gonna blow away. So I'm gonna fix it where I'm gonna see how much plastic I can put down. This is about smothering the weeds. This came off a chair, so I'm splitting it with scissors. And I wanted to just show this to the one. Now you see how long that came out? You see that? That's how much ground I'm gonna be able to cover today. And I don't have that much plastic, so I'm only gonna use what I have. And I just want you to see how I smother my weed. So, because if I don't do that area over there, I'm gonna take this over here and show you. Yeah. If I don't do over here, the weeds are gonna grow up high in the air. And what happened was my bricks wasn't finished right there. And they're stacked everywhere. So since they're not finished, I don't really care about this spot right here. But I do care if the weeds grow. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this plastic down here, and then I'm gonna cover it with this stuff right here. This is for those that are interested in killing their weeds in their yard. Yeah, so on my channel, Babe Solo is not only gonna talk about Dolton and Thornton Township, I'm gonna talk about landscaping, how to kill weeds, how to save money and use what you have. Because when you throw away stuff, you're throwing away things that you can use in your yard, and you can decorate with it also. And I'm going to show you what type of weed killer I use. I'm going to show you the kind that I spray my grass with to keep the weeds, like the dandelions, from growing in my grass. I'm going to show you the spray that will kill grass and weeds. I had a person on here wanting to know, how do I keep the grass from growing up against the fence? And this is what she was asking me, because she saw this right here. You see how the dirt is dirt? Dirt. And I go all the way around like this. And so I hope she come on and see this video, because then she could see what I did to keep the grass from growing up against the fence. And this is what it looks like when I'm away from the fence. And it looks real nice. It looks neat. Look what it looks like away from the fence. That's what it looks like away from the fence. But under that bush right there, I'm going to take time out today and cut that off from underneath so my tree can look more cleaner. Because those are the same right here. All they're doing is growing at the bottom. If I don't cut them leaves off, they're going to be long like branches like this. And I do that because I don't want no animals living under the trees. Yeah. So this is for people that into landscaping, that wants to save money by using what they got at home, like your shower curtain, plastic off of anything you buy from the store. Keep it, no matter how big and how small it is, and you can still use it in your yard. And this is what I'm talking about. So my topic is going to be on landscaping. And I already used the dirt. I used this right here. I did like this. Then I pulled the dirt and I put it here. I don't have enough plastic to do over there, but once I get some more, I will. I just bought me a chair, so most likely I might get some plastic from that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my plastic here. Let's see how much I got. Let's see how much I got. Yeah. So I wonder, can you see the ground over there? I hope you can see it. Now, this is the plastic that I'm going to use. Let's see my water on that. I took my scissors and it was like this before I cut it. It was a piece like this. That's how big it was. And I took these scissors and I just split it down the middle. And now look at it. This is how much plastic I got to put on the ground to smother out the weeds. So I'm going to go over here. I'll measure. Now, I'm going to show you how far I can go with this plastic. I'm going to show you how far I can go. From what I see, I need to dig all the way to here because I did right here, and I need to cover this. I'm going to cover it with this stuff right here so that when the weeds trying to come, they're not going to make it because they can't breathe underneath this. No, they won't be able to breathe. So, yeah. So I hope you can see it from here. Yeah. So I got more work to do. Now you see where I'm working at right there. And I'm going to take my tool. You can either use this one or the kind like this. I'm going to use both. Because whichever one do good, that's the one I'm going to stick with. This one is called Old Gardener. Yeah, the Old Gardener. And it got the forks on it. Yeah. And I'm going to see. I think this one's going to do better. Guess what? This is a good day for me to do this because it's been raining. And look how easy for the dirt to come up. Look at this. Look at this. Look how easy. See, that's why you do it on a good day. Especially after it rains. And it's not even muddy. I'm going to move these flowers back. I'm going to sit it right here. And maybe you can see what I'm doing. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's going to go like this. Oh, this is a rich dirt. It's pretty rich. And then I use this fork. Now, I'm going to take this baby right here. This one is the Top Tool Shop fiberglass handle. And it got the pick on the end and right here like this. I like using this one. It got 5-year warranty on it. You can take it back to the store if it don't work out. 5-year warranty. This is why I do it when after it rains, and then when the sun comes, the ground don't be so muddy, and then you could just easy work, and you're not gonna work too hard. So, let's see, do I have enough plastic? And you can look right now, the plastic's starting to sweat. See, it's sweating. And I'm working all the way to here. So what I need to do now is pull some of this back. Not you stay there. But I need to lay my plastic down. There we go. I gotta pull this back some so I can lay my plastic down. And you see how easy the dirt is? Do it on a day that, like after it rain and then it dries up a little and all that good stuff. And that's when you get out here and you get in your yard on a good day. Today is a good day, I'm serious. So I better do it now. Because I've been waiting 3 weeks to do this. And there's a big brick right here. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna fight with it. Yeah. And then this is how it goes, like this. I'm gonna take this brick off of here. The reason why I put the brick on there because the wind is blowing. It's windy out here. The wind comes and goes. So, that's how you do the plastic. I'm gonna put it close as I can up against this wall. Close as I can. You don't dig a hole. You just get the top up. You just want to get the top of the dirt up. Now, that's how you want it. Yeah, that's how I want it, just like that. And then I'm gonna sit my phone down, put my flour up here, sit my phone here, and then you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Yeah, you should be able to see what I'm doing. This is for people that wants to smother their weeds so it don't take over your flower bed or your property, period. Like abandoned house. You see the abandoned houses, the weeds grow tall, tall, tall. They'll do the same thing in your own yard. Then you cover it. Ooh, I had to move my hair out the way. I'm trying to get the ends down at the beginning. And right now, it's not muddy at all. I love it. It's not no mud. Just some good, rich dirt. Yeah. That's all you do. When I get some more plastic, I'm going to do that side over there. I should get some more because I got a chair coming. And most likely it's going to be plastic on that chair. I'm going to go get my broom. I left out one item. I left out my broom. The broom come in handy. It helps you put it out there more faster. And before I put the dirt on, I showed you guys, see, it's starting to sweat. Yeah, it's starting to sweat. I could take this brick up now because it was holding it down for me. I gotta fix this right here. It was sticking up. This is for people that's interested in covering up their weeds, and you don't have to spend money to buy the tarp. You can use plastic from your house. You can use your shower curtain. This plastic came off a chair, so I'm going to use that to smother the weeds. I'm almost finished. Take this up. You use what you have. That's what you do. You use what you have. And if any weeds do break through, I got weed killer, and I'm going to show you the weed killer. It will kill the weeds and It will kill the weeds and your grass. So you have to be careful using this one that I have, because it will definitely kill your grass. But they say weed and grass killer. When they say that, they're not playing with you. They for real. You will kill your grass if you make a mistake and spray it on your grass. Now I smash it down. I smash it down. And I'm finished. I'm literally finished. That's not hard to do. Don't take that long. I am literally finished. Just making sure it did good. And that was the plastic I had. I cut it, and it went from here to here. And all I need to do is do that part over there. And while I'm waiting for plastic, I will kill it with weed killer. Weed and grass killer. If I want to, I can buy some rocks, throw here to make it look a little nice, but I don't want to spend no money for rocks. So what I do, I use whatever rocks that come up out of the ground. That's another thing. You don't have to always buy rocks. Now, I'm going to let you guys see my ending results. This is the results. Look at that. No weeds not going to grow here. Right here is the only section I need to finish. They're not going to grow here. No. So let me put my plant back. This is my plant. I love plants. I love plants. That's why I want to talk to people that have the same passion I have for growing flowers, killing the weeds, using what you got so you don't have to spend money, because you always had it all the time, but you didn't know it because you didn't think of the plastic to use. This is a small piece right here. This is a very small piece. So I would do that in a spot that's very tiny. And I just wanted to do the big job today. And I got it done. I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy because I accomplished my goal. I've been wanting to do this. And so what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to sit this here, and I'm going to bring out the weed killer, the grass killer, everything that you need to spray, and it definitely works. I'm going to let my curtain, my umbrella up. Yeah, it's hot out here. You wouldn't believe it. It is literally hot out here. And I do wear the gloves. That's why I don't get my nails done, because I'm an outdoor person. I can't wear the nails. And if I go somewhere fancy, yeah, I'll put nails on. But I do press on. I don't do the other kind. And I don't wear my jewelry out here. I wear it around my neck so I don't mess up my jewelry. But I'm finna go and get the bottles and show you guys what to use on what. I got a problem over here. I see it. It's trying to make me work. Those flowers are spreading, and I got to get rid of them. show them. This is for people that does their yard. My video is not only about Dolton and Thornton Township, it's about landscaping, taking care of the weeds, the yard, and your property, and I'm going to show you the things that you can use. Yeah. Give me a second. I got to adjust my phone. Yeah. There we go. Okay. This one right here will definitely kill your grass and your weeds. And Menard right now, this is going for $5 and some cents. And when it's at that price, I buy 5, like over 30, like close to $30 worth, because it's worth it. And I don't get to use it all because it lasts me till next year. So when next year comes around, Lord allow me to see next year, if the price dropped to 5 something again, I'll buy 5 or 6 more of these so I never run out, because it helps when you keep your property from having weeds everywhere. This will even kill your grass. So the person that want to know about keeping the grass away from the fence, first I used the hoe and I cleared it, but once I see the grass come up, I spray this. And what I do, I take this, they do come with a handle, that little handle right here. I never use it because I don't feel like going through putting this inside of here and then going, no, I don't do this one like that. What I do, I pour it in this right here. And I don't have to bend over or nothing to hurt my back. I use this handle here, and you got to be careful. You can take the nozzle, you can adjust it right here. But if you don't adjust it, it's gonna spray further enough to kill something else. And you gotta be careful with that one I just showed you. It will kill your plants, your grass, and the weeds. It'll kill all of it. And it works, I know. I've been using it for years. And so this nozzle here, you open it to let the air out. You hear that? The reason why, because you can, when you want to take this off, to put, it's on tight. Oh, see that? And you take it off. Whatever spray you're using, whatever one you're using, you put your spray in here. You take this out. You take the weed spray. And instead of you using this handle, you pour it in this big container here. One of these would go up to, it's a line. They got gallons on here. I put 2. I try to put 2 in here so it could last me, because sometimes I have to spray the sidewalk. You know how grass grow in the sidewalk when you're in front of your house? You spray this stuff here and it will kill it. At the back right there. And there it stays right there. It's heavy. It's very heavy. And I put it in here. And when I pour it, matter of fact, I need to pour some now. Let's see. I need to pour some now because I'm almost out. Because I've been spraying for weeds and it's been raining, so I didn't have a chance to do what I'm doing. I take this. I take the top off. You see it got the drip. If I'm over there, if I see a weed, I'll lay this on there just to get the drip on it. I use every bit of my stuff. I really do, you guys, because if you look close, there's some juice right in there. You see that? I use every bit of my stuff. Yes, I do. And I'm going to throw it over there in the chips because I don't want it on my table. And I'm going to pour it. Lean back, or you can wear a mask, and you just pour it in here. Just pour. You're making it easier to work. You know, you don't want to walk around with the white container because it's not long enough for you to stand straight up. And I'm a type of person, I don't like to put a lot on my back. No. I like to take the weight off my back. Yeah. So this is what I did. This handle, you would have to stick it in here. And look how short it is. It goes pretty long. But I don't want to use this one. I want to use this one. It's easier to work. I get every bit of it. Every bit of it. I don't leave none. This stuff will kill your plants. I'm serious. So be careful if you ever use this. And I know somebody on here probably have. so they know what I'm talking about. But if the first time of using this, if you shoot this near your flowers, they're gonna die. You gotta be careful, very careful. This video is for people that wants to kill their weeds and they need to know how and how to cover their weeds with plastic that you have in your home instead of going out spending money buying the tarp. Yes. You put it on, stick your hand down in there, you tighten it. Let's see. You tighten it, then you go like this. Let's see, put this back. Then you go like this. And then once it stops, that means that you can spray. Now you can push it down and you tighten it. And you pick it up like that. It's heavy, and that's how much is in there. This will last a long time. And here you go, right here. You squeeze this handle, it's gonna shoot out. And I'm not gonna squeeze this handle, you guys. So that's one of the, this is for the grass. This is grass and weed killer. It will also kill your plants, your beautiful flowers. So be careful if you buy this. You have to read the label. If you're using it for the first time, those that know about this, they already know what it will do. This is very serious stuff right here. It works. That's why my property is not overtaken. Only thing that's bothering me is those things over there. You see them green things in my red chips? I got to go over there and kill them with my hoe. They're spreading, and I don't want them to grow all over there. They don't need to be in there at all. So I'm gonna work on that today. Yeah, I gotta get them out because I've been sitting there for 3 weeks and they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So now, this is for weed stop for the lawn. You put this on the end of your water hose. You open it up here when you're ready to shoot the water and mix it with this. You open it up and you walk with the water hose. You hook the water hose here. First you gotta shake it up. And this will kill all the dandelions and weeds that be in your grass. So you can have a beautiful lawn. And this is for the bugs that be in your grass. You know how you be walking around and they be flying in the air? You be seeing the little white bugs and all those stuff, mosquitoes, whatever. You use this, you hook it to the water hose, but shake it up before you put it to the water hose. And once you put it to the water hose, you do the same thing. You pull this back, and it will start shooting out. Yeah, this is pretty strong. This is some strong stuff. It will kill the bugs. I'm serious, it will. So, this is what your lawn will look like. This is what your lawn will look like if you use the right spray. That's what your lawn will look like. Yeah. Yeah. If any weeds grow over there, I will spray them. You see these here? I will spray those. Yes. And I will spray them today because they burn. When the sun is shining, you have a certain temperature you have to use to spray. You can store it at 50 and it'll still die. They will die. Now I'm gonna take it over there and show you how I'm gonna spray these weeds. And here go my container right here. This is the one that will kill your flowers, grass, and weeds. So you gotta be careful when you got flowers. You don't wanna hit your flowers, they will die. Yes, they will. Here we go. And when I show this video again, I'm gonna show you guys, they're not gonna be here. This is not gonna be here. I don't want this to grow here. They will get tall as the fence. They look like they won't do anything. Yes, they will. They'll be tall as this fence. That's what I did. There's a weed. I spray it. I spray it. That's grass. That's a weed. Weed. Grass. Grass. I do all this. This keeps me busy. Yard work is a job. And I spray this one. Now, mind you, I'm coming from winter. So that shows you I did a good job from last year. Because I'm not working hard. Now, I need to probably cover this with the plastic is here. So, here's a plant, for instance. I want to kill the weed. This is what I do. I go like this. Hold it down. See? Don't hold it up like this, or else you're going to hit those leaves, and they're going to die. You will kill your plant. You will definitely kill your plant. I hold it like this, and I just squeeze it. Yeah, and weeds come up through here also. And what I do, I go like this. You see how the spray shooting out? Look at that. So I shoot like this to keep the weeds from coming. Yeah. And here's grass. See? It sprays pretty far. It will spray pretty far. See that? Pretty far. So it looked pretty good. Grass would grow between here, but I have to sweep that out. That came from a tree. It's a lot of work. Here's grass, weeds, right here. Okay, where's the rest of it? When I show you guys again what all I did right now with the weed killer and grass killer, you're not going to see this stuff. It's going to die. It's going to die. And I know where to look for my weeds, of course, because it's my house. And I know where to look for them.